Hey, I'm back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. Just want to, remind everyone this is a new channel, so just bear with me. And I may sound a little stuffy because I'm getting over a cold. All right, but I'm going to do a general reading, all right, for Aquarius. All right. Also, I apologize for any background noise. I have the AC on, but welcome. It's a big world, Aquarius. Just remember that it is general, and you do what you want. This is definitely not professional advice, all right? But I want to get some oracle cards out, and then we'll get into the tarot. Aquarius. I have a feeling that for some of you, money might get a little tight. I do feel it's temporary, so don't let it stress you out. Just make a plan, okay? Is what I'm sensing. You have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron in reverse. Okay, just a 3rd eye. Angel of Strength in reverse. Okay. I feel like some of you are seeing a situation worse than what it is what I'm sensing. I feel like you should, kind of look at the bigger picture with new eyes, Aquarius, okay? Because I feel like even if you have to do something, I just feel like you're seeing it worse than what it is, than what it actually is, okay? There may be something that you need to do, all right? Even maybe a decision. You have the Journey card also, okay? So maybe, some of you are traveling, but I feel like this is more like a fork in the road, but more to your life purpose, okay? Or maybe what you want to do next. I feel like it's a big step. So like that's why I said it may be even a decision, which, a way to go. What to do next, okay, is what I'm sensing. For some, you have the Victory card in reverse as your top card. I do feel like there may, for some of you, be a little bit of a money issue. Maybe that has to do with that. Maybe something recently happened or changed, okay? Some of you may have even took a loss in some way, all right? But I do feel like it's temporary and it's fixable. Adjacent Possibilities is your bottom card. This is when you kind of need to look outside the box. So I did sense earlier that some of you need to kind of look at the bigger picture again, okay? Because there's something you're not seeing. There's an answer, there's a way, okay? There's a tool or some sort, okay, that can help you, okay? With any situation that you're in right now as far as money, all right? Or even, like I said, the next step, what to do next, okay? There's an answer. Look again. Look again. Don't worry so much either, because that doesn't help. Sometimes that makes us not see an answer, not see a way out, not see our tools that we can use, okay? Not see our options. And I feel like you do have options. You do. You have options. Be that king, okay? But this can represent even the authority. So maybe there's some authority involved, okay? In some way, all right? A man, well, male energy, all right, law, justice, okay, justice, okay. But for some of you, it is a decision that may not have went your way. That is, it was controlled by someone else. It was decided by someone else, okay, is what I'm sensing. Someone had some power over what happened, okay. It's something you can control. Okay, but you can move on from it, okay? There's a way. I feel like you doubt it, or like this is like, how I'm sensing is like you're turning it into a mountain when it's really, a hill. So don't make mountains out of hills, Aquarius. the serpent, knowledge and healing. I feel like the healing may have to do with past things, even maybe people, but I also feel like you need to heal just from situations that happen. You may hold on to it a little bit, all right? But you have a lot of knowledge. You're very smart, okay? In a lot of ways too. And, you know, use that because you will find that answer, okay? I do feel like some of you might have been in a similar situation where you felt like there was no way out or no options for you, and you got through that situation just like you'll get through this one, okay? Remember how smart you are. I just feel like you guys are like really, really smart. Maybe some of you are teachers, because I feel like you collected a lot of knowledge that you should be sharing, okay? But I feel like they're telling you to use what you learned because you learned so much, but you doubt yourself, okay? I think that it's more worried about, I guess, any consequences, more worried about, oh, if you decided the wrong thing. I feel like you have the knowledge and the experience to even get through that, even if you do make a mistake or something. I feel like just learn from it, you know what I'm saying? Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? But I don't feel like you need to really worry about that. Maybe you question your own knowledge, okay? Because I feel like you have what you need to find that answer. No matter what it is, it doesn't even matter if it's this, it's just in life in general. And you need to trust that. You need to trust that. You know what I'm saying? You have Fire Fairy, creative action, optimism. I feel like you should be, I guess, have more confidence in yourself and how much you've learned, how much you can do. Remember, creative energy, okay? I think you just need a little reminder, Aquarius. A little reminder. The Deer. Gentleness and diplomacy. Movement, make a move. That's your top card. Okay. I feel like not only should you be maybe, like I said before, teaching in some way. I'm not really saying academically, just in some way. Okay. I kind of feel like you should be making more partnerships. How I'm feeling it is almost like an organization. Okay, some type of group, okay, is what I'm sensing that you should be leading. So maybe some of you are questioning that. Maybe you're working on something in that way that includes other people in a group. Maybe you're questioning how much you can offer, okay? And I feel you can offer a lot. You're very, very smart, okay? And I'm not just saying academically either. It's smart with experiences. Even how you look at things. You're very observant. You like to see details, you know what I'm saying? You take the time to see details. But don't question yourself. Make the move. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take action. And I feel like once you do that, you're going to want to do a lot. You need to slow down a little, okay? Because with that Fire Fairy, I'm kind of feeling like you want to do too many things, okay? Slow it down a little. I'm not saying you can't do those things. But sometimes when you do too many things, you can get a little confused, overwhelmed, and you know, may not see so clearly, okay, Aquarius? So just slow down a little because I feel like at some point, okay, I feel like once you get through this, I guess, fork in the road, I feel like at some point you're going to be very, very energetic. And I just feel like you're going to want to do maybe a little too much, okay? Just pace yourself. Maybe, you know, I'm not saying don't multitask, but don't take on too much, okay, Aquarius? I also feel like with the knowledge serpent card that not everyone's gonna want to hear what you know, what you learn. That's something you need to accept, okay? Not everyone is ready for that. I feel like start making connections with people that are more like-minded, all right? Who are ready to hear you, who are ready to see what you have to offer, okay? Because I feel like you can't force it, and I feel like some of you may try to force it on people that are just not at the same level as you when it comes to life experiences. 10 of Cups. Some of you are going to be getting together with family. But I feel like some of you are trying to get to a certain place. I don't think you recognize that you're actually in a transition. You're in a phase, okay? And once you realize that, I think a lot more, you'll see a lot more differently, but you'll see things for what I'm sensing is for what it is, because I feel like maybe some of you think you can't have a certain lifestyle or a certain connection with people and family, but I feel like you can, okay? You can. You may have to work at it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like you can, all right? But you have to let go of the past and even some things that are going on now. I did feel like some of you, well, you just think a lot, okay? But some of you may try to understand the wrong people too much. And what I mean by the wrong people, as I said earlier, not like-minded people. And it's almost like you're trying to figure them out or something. It's a matter of perception, you know what I'm saying? Everyone is different, okay? You may see something they don't. They may see something you don't. All right, I feel like you should let that go and just connect with people that make you feel good, okay? That are worthy of your time and energy, okay? And also that are, you know, ready to receive what you have to say, what you have to give in other ways, okay? I also feel like some of you feel like this is an ongoing thing where you may not ever really feel like you're, how can I put it, truly connected, or how can I put it? With this, I feel like this is like almost everything you've been through, these swords, okay? But I feel like you feel like they're gonna keep coming, okay? But this isn't ending. They're both tens, you know what I'm saying? It's an end, okay? But I feel like it's almost like it's coming in sideways, and I feel like you're almost like waiting for the next set of knives. It's not even just one. You're waiting for like a double of what you have, and that's not what I'm sensing. Don't focus on that. Of course, there's always obstacles in life, and some of them include people, you know what I'm saying? But let that go. Let that kind of thinking go, okay? Because it would help a lot as far as you connecting with others. I think that you may need to, in some way, grow a little bit of tolerance, okay? In some way, but the main thing I feel is to connect with people that make you feel good and that have open arms, that are ready to embrace you, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there's an ending with that, you know. You don't need to look over your shoulder. I mean, of course, you know, make sure that you are as observant, even though you are. I sensed that before. Like, you look at everything, you know. You really sit there and you probably read people, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine, but I just feel like you're waiting for something. You're waiting, like I said, for the next set of knives, you know what I'm saying, as swords. Let that go. Anyway, 9 of Pentacles. Now, I did feel some of you may have financial issues, but I feel like it's very temporary. And also, Aquarius, be a little more realistic, okay? I'm not saying you can't have what you want, but as I said earlier, I feel like some of you may want to do too much, and you may want to even jump over steps. Okay, everything is a process. Okay, don't try to force things too much, because I feel like in some way you will block things that way. Okay, just chill out, Aquarius. Chill out a little bit. I'm not saying you can't accomplish those things. I just feel like doing too much may actually paralyze you in some way. But just be careful with your money. I would say maybe for the next 3 months or so. Okay, because I feel like I said before, it is a temporary thing, but I just feel like you just need to be careful so that you can get through this time, okay, without any issues. Okay, do not worry about what people think, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like some of you struggle in that way. Okay, I also feel, as far as the money thing, I feel like there may be someone that plays a role in some way. This could be about that victory card too. Okay, as I said earlier with that other king, there's some authority connection to this. Okay, I feel like with some of you, you may even be trying to achieve something, and someone is blocking you. Okay, and I kind of feel like they have some control over something. It's almost like it's really their call. Okay, it's like they can do it or they cannot do it. It's more of a choice of theirs. I feel like it's almost like they have that decision in their hands, that's connected to you in some way. Okay, so they have control of something. Okay, but you're on the right path. Look, your card is coming up. The star. I feel like you're on the right path. I think you question it a lot. Just because you don't know what to do right now doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're at a crossroads, but on the grand scale of things, you're on the right path because you're learning so much. I just feel like you need to chill out a little. Look at the bigger picture. Remember how much you learned. Stay strong, and I feel like you could pretty much get through anything. Okay, and I feel like you have a lot of potential. I just feel like you need to, take your time, plan it out. Don't get too hyped and try to do too much. Okay, plus you might make mistakes that way, so just be careful. There is an authority. Okay, it may even be more than one person. Okay, but I do feel like one person has some decision in their hands. Okay, it's in their fate. Hierophant in reverse, but I also feel like this also has to do with, like I said earlier, gravitate towards people that are more embracing, that understand you, but also be open to Aquarius. Okay, I'm not saying everyone you're gonna vibe with everyone, you know what I'm saying? Some people you can't vibe with, you know what I'm saying, and that's understandable, but I just feel like you may be a little closed off. And I feel it has a lot to do with those past experiences. You're like, on guard, you know what I'm saying? But you can reach that level of fulfillment, Aquarius, in an emotional way. But there is an authority, okay? But you've worked hard, so remember that, this is definitely a temporary thing when it comes to money, even if when it comes to like whatever you're trying to achieve. As far as your way of life, your lifestyle, just give us some time. Keep working at it. All right. You'll see the fruits of your labor. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let that love and Ace of Cups. I feel like some of you have really good people around you, but you're hesitant. Okay. You're hesitant. Try not to dwell too much when something comes up. Okay, I feel like you need to be a little stronger in that way. For Cups, I just feel like sometimes when something comes up, you forget about all the good things, you know. Just, you know, if something comes up that, you know, annoys you or is an obstacle for you, just look at the good things that are presently in your life as a reminder of how blessed you are, okay, Aquarius? Because you're very blessed. You really are. Morning. The world awaits you, Aquarius. I had a feeling you have a lot of things you want to do, okay, and it's really good. It's really good. Just don't burn yourself out, okay? Take charge, do what you want, let go of things that, you know, you're not in control of. That happens in life. You gotta accept that, okay? But remember, there's always a new day, okay? Stars, you can manifest your every wish. See, Aquarius? You can do anything, all right? Anything you put your mind to, just, you know, really plan it, think it, okay? Sword, you can make a change. Even when something is put in front of you, I feel like you can adapt, okay? So give yourself more credit, all right, Aquarius? But anyway, that is your reading. I hope it helps in some way. Again, this is a new channel. Just bear with me. But good luck, Aquarius.